Fish. It's so lovely to see you all again. I hope you had a lovely break at half term. We are back for our last half term of learning in year 2, and I'm starting us off with something called simple subtraction. Now, you might want to have your tens and ones apparatus ready to help you, but I'm hoping that this week, because it's simple subtraction, you're not going to need anything to help you. We're going to have a look at a sum. Now, I know it's subtraction because I've got a subtraction sign or a takeaway sign in the middle of my sum. My sum is 57, take away 23. Now, we can try and figure out our sum that way, but to make things even easier, we are going to put our tens and ones into a column, and we're going to make this sum into a column subtraction. If you remember, just like we did with our addition, the first thing we do is we create our columns. The second thing we do is we figure out which numbers go where. Now, my first number in the sum is 57. We have to work out how many tens that is and how many ones. So I'm going to use these just to show you for the first sum. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 57. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens, and I've got 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, it's very important when we do a column addition or subtraction that we remember to put the sign in to show us what operation we're using. So I've got 57 and I'm taking away 23. We won't use our apparatus here because we can probably work that out. 23. That's 2 tens, 10, 20, and 3 ones. Now, when I've got them in my column, all I need to do is take them away. We always start with the ones. So I've got 7 ones, and I'm going to take away 3. 7 ones, and I'm going to take away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 tens, and I'm going to take away 2 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to take away 2. So I'm left with 1, 2, 3. So 57, take away 23, is 34. Now, there's a couple of important things to remember when we're doing column subtraction. So I'm going to do another one to show you and talk about the important things to remember. So let's try another one. We're going to do 74, take away 31. I'm not going to use any of my apparatus this time. I think that we are good enough with our numbers to be able to work this out just by partitioning into tens and ones. Now, what's very important with the takeaway is that you always start with the biggest number. And that's true when you're doing a column subtraction. So make sure when you write your number down, the biggest number goes on top. So we've got to get the tens and the ones in the right place, but we've also got to make sure that the biggest number is on top. This is the biggest number because it's got 7 tens and 4 ones, and this is the smaller number because it's only got 3 tens and 1 one. So 74 goes on the top and 31 goes on the bottom. Remember, you must have a takeaway sign so we know what you're doing. Remember also that we start always with the ones column. We're doing 4 ones, take away 1 one. 4 take away 1 is of course 3. And we're doing 7 tens, take away 3 tens. 7 tens, take away 3 tens is 4 tens. So 74 take away 31 is 43. I have put together for you some work on purple mash. I'd like you to have a try. what I've done is I've written the sums across the page, written them horizontally. I've left you a grid for your tens and ones, and I'd like you to fill the sum in as a column subtraction and then work out the answer, because I want to see if you can remember the three important things I've talked about today. The first important thing is that the biggest number goes on the top. The second important thing is that we have a takeaway sign to show our operation. And the third important thing is that when you start to take away, you always start in the ones column and then you do the tens column. There's an important reason for that, which I'm going to talk about next week when we do column subtraction with regrouping. Good luck, I hope you enjoy your maths, and I'll see you next time.